We're talking about reincarnation and the connection of souls to each other. The Ari wrote an extensive, or explained extensively, what the order of reincarnation entailed. And essentially, we are obligated to follow the mitzvahs of the Torah, and a human being, a Jew, who fulfills all of the mitzvahs graduates to another level of soul. The first level of soul is a level that deals with action. That's called the nefesh. The second level of soul is the level that deals with the ruach, the spirit, the emotions, the characteristics, the traits of the individual, developing those characteristics that the person should only want to do the good things and love doing good things and be afraid of things that are not in accordance with God's will. These are the facets of the part of the neshama called, part of the soul called the ruach. And when the person completes the level of ruach, then the person is ready for the level of neshama. And the Kabbalists were very, very clear that ruach is developed by the study of Torah. Now, how can the study of Torah be separated from the mitzvahs of the Torah? There's a mitzvah to learn all of the Torah. And the answer is, as the Rambam states in the 4th chapter of Hilchos Yesodei HaTorah, and repeats what he wrote essentially in his introduction to Pirkei Avos, called the Shmona Prokim, that the purpose of the halachas of the Torah, the revealed portion of the Torah, the oral law, which is called Nigle, halacha, these are things that develop the character traits of the individual and makes the person into a balanced individual. And when the person is balanced and developed with his traits, then the person is ready to understand the pardes, or the secrets of the Torah. In Rambam's case, many feel that he meant science, philosophy, and spiritual wisdom that was transmitted from Rebbe to teacher, Rebbe to student throughout the centuries. Of course, we know this to be the secrets of the Torah that have been transmitted in what is collectively called the Kabbalah. There are different streams of the Kabbalah, but what it means is that a person is not ready for mystical knowledge unless the person is emotionally developed, that the character of the person is whole. However, Rambam says a person does not have to have a perfect character. A person does not have to have perfect character to reach prophecy. And since prophecy is the culmination of the mystical knowledge, because only through meditation on the mystical knowledge can a person reach prophecy, therefore, you don't have to be perfect in your emotions. You merely have to come to the level where v'chol ma'asecho yu l'shem shamayim, all of your deeds, all of your facets shall be for the sake of heaven. So even if emotionally there's an imbalance, since you're using that imbalance for the sake of heaven, and only for the sake of heaven, then you will have completed this part of the soul called the Ruach. But it comes through the study of Torah and the performance of the mitzvos and the various aspects of prayer in accordance to the message, in accordance to the real instruction of the Torah, which is to learn to love God and to fear God and to not be intimidated, not be overwhelmed by anything, according to the teachings of the Torah as were transmitted and received by us today. So the Ruach is the development of the emotional aspects through the study of Torah, including those aspects of Torah that help us, so Musar and Kabbalah and Chassidus, that help us in the development of our character traits. Then we come to the level of neshama. Once we've reached completion in love and fear of God and dealing with our own traits and dealing with people, then we are capable of divine wisdom. The divine wisdom are the secrets of the Torah, including the Guide to the Perplexed, the secret teachings of the Zohar and the Sefer Yetzirah, etc., etc., including the Tanya Kadisha and the Sichos of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, as well as those teachings of the great Kabbalists of the past, especially the Arizal.